make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And I'd like to show you how to make another Christmas card. This one uses Lovely as a Tree. And you can do it in gold, you can do it in silver, or you could do it in two different ones. So you can have different choices here. What we're going to need is, I'm going to use Lovely as a Tree. I'm going to use Teeny Tiny Wishes for the Merry Christmas for inside. Excuse me. The ink will be Cherry Cobbler for the inside. Cherry Cobbler and Versamark. Geez, I really got a bad cold here. For the cardstock, we're going to need Cherry Cobbler, 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to need Night of Navy, and this is 5.5 by 2 3/4. And then we're going to need I'm going to do the gold ones. So we're going to need some gold foil paper, and these are 5.5 by 3/4, 2 of them. And you're going to need some gold glimmer paper, 1.5 inches by 2 3/4 inches. What else is you're going to need your glue dots. You're going to need the Lucky Stars embossing folder and your Big Shot. You're going to need some gold embossing powder or silver, depending upon what you want. You're going to need your Stampin' Trimmer in case it's not perfect. And you're going to need your Confetti Stars punch. And you're also going to need your heat tool. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Cherry Cobbler and I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to put it in the Lucky Stars embossing folder, and I'm going to run that through the Big Shot, and you get something that looks like this. I really love the Cherry Cobbler for Christmas. Now, excuse me, I'm going to do the Confetti Stars folder. I'm just going to put the Night of Navy in, and I'm going to line it so it's right in the middle. Now the 2 3/4 are pretty good, because that's exactly how big it is there. Now you can save these stars if you want, and they'll make great for shaker cards. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Versamark, excuse me, and my pine tree from Lovely as a Tree. I'm going to make sure my tree is all Versamarked up. I'm going to put that right like that. Now you can do either. You can emboss it first, or you can punch it first. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to put the gold on, tap it off. And I'm going to emboss this, so I'll turn you off for a little bit and we'll come back when it's done embossing. Okay, now we're done embossing that. And so what we're going to do is, on the back there are some areas that you can put glue dots, and you want to get them as close to the stars as possible. And you want to do this one first before you put on the side ones. And then you're just going to line them up just like that. So you have gold stars. And then what you're going to do is along each of the sides, you're going to put some glue dots. And then you're going to line up, and again, these are just like that. And you want to try to get them the same size, but it's okay if you don't. It won't be that noticeable. And then I'm going to line that up. And I'm going to take that missed some. And again, the little tip with glue dots, make sure you hold your finger behind it, especially if it's cool any place you are. Then I'm just going to center that on there, just like that. Take my cherry cobbler and my Merry Christmas, and you can put any Merry Christmas in here. You don't have to use this, but for There's a Card Thursday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
If you wanna play, make it about a play.